Here we are at the beautiful Buckhead Theater, which has been recently renovated. It's a very exciting night here in Atlanta. We are here for the Atlanta premiere of Boardwalk Empire. We actually have a couple of cast members coming to meet and greet and do a Q&A with us on stage. Lots of exciting things. We're going to be screening the first episode, which aired last week, and we get to watch the second episode, so it's a sneak peek, very exciting for everybody. So let's see who we can find out here. I have found Miss Lynn Waymer of HBO. How are you doing tonight, Lynn?
I'm doing great. How are you all doing?
We are so excited. There's so much excitement going on and lots of action.
Well, it's a great time for HBO and for Comcast because we've got a hit show that is just launched called Boardwalk Empire. So we're here tonight launching the show. We've got the actors with us, and we expect it to be a really good premiere here in Atlanta.
Great. Well, exciting for HBO. Not only do you have this going on, you've already announced that you're renewing for a second season. That's got to be exciting.
Yes, we announced just this week, which was the day after Boardwalk premiered, that we are going to renew it for a second season. So it will be around.
Awesome.
We'll be here with more great programming.
Very excited to see how the story unfolds and what the next few episodes hold, and then on into next season. There's actually a whole group of you guys here from the Atlanta Ballet tonight. I'm here with a couple of the dancers. What's your name?
And Tyler Harshberger.
Tommy Panto.
Very good. So are you excited to see the premiere?
Very excited.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit what the Atlanta Ballet is up to. What do you guys have coming up?
Right now we're working on Moulin Rouge by Jordan Morris, and he's in town for the next few weeks, and we've been working hard every day on this. Very exciting.
Very cool. And you're in your new facility now, right?
Absolutely. It's a beautiful facility. We've been in it for 3 weeks now, and it's such an upgrade from what we were currently in. And it's just such an experience to be in there.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best. I'm sure we'll see you around, and we always look forward to seeing what the Atlanta Ballet has up their sleeve. Well, I am here at the Buckhead Theater for the Atlanta premiere with Mr. Vincent Piazza, who plays Lucky Luciano in the new Boardwalk Empire. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So is this your first time in Atlanta?
It's actually the second time, but it's the first time I got to see some of it, so
Yeah.
it's just been a great experience in
Yeah.
48 hours. But
So what have you done since you've been here? You had the day off today, right?
yeah, I got to see her around. I saw the local malls just for selfish reasons, but I just took a walk around, and there's just so much charm and the hospitality. It's just a great place to be.
Yes, gotta love the South. Very different. You're a New York City native, correct?
I know. People are so friendly. They used to get hellos on the street and things like that. It's really nice.
Absolutely. Well, good. So tell me a little bit about your role in Boardwalk Empire and how it's been for you, the whole experience of shooting and just all of the publicity.
Yeah, it's the whole experience overall has been overwhelming. You were working on something big when I got into it, but then to see it kind of unveiled now, and it's kind of been a dream come true. And I play Lucky Luciano, who's an up-and-coming, rising gangster. He sees himself more as an aspiring businessman,
Right.
but he's using his assets to achieve what he wants. He's very ambitious and coming up through the ranks.
So do you see any similarities in yourself and Lucky?
Well, in a way.
You know, you look like a gangster and all, right?
Oh yeah, right. I walk around and I hold up Starbucks.
Good.
Right. No, but it's in a way. I mean, what's interesting about the show is Lucky at this point in his career, he's not very well known. He's sort of rising, trying to make a name for himself, and in a way, it was analogous for me being in the cast. And finding my way throughout it. So it's been a kind of an analogous experience.
Yeah, very cool. Well, you've definitely gotten to work with some amazing, amazing people in this film.
Yeah, I mean, the cast, the ensemble, they're so great. From Steve Buscemi to Michael Stuhlbarg to Kelly MacDonald to Paz de la Huerta, Shea Wigham, who's here tonight.
Goes on and on.
Yeah, it's just a really deep cast of incredibly talented actors. So I'm just honored to be a part of it.
Very good. Well, I know you're excited. I think you found out that you get to see episode 2 tonight, and you haven't even seen it yet.
I've seen nothing. I've seen episode 1, which was at the premiere last week in New York, and then episode 2, I'm getting a peek of tonight. So I'm very excited.
Well, good. Well, we're excited to join you inside, and we'll do a little Q&A after. So thanks so much, and welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. We also found the executive director for the Atlanta Ballet, Mr. Arthur. Thanks for joining us.
I'm pleased to join you. it's an exciting evening.
Absolutely, very exciting. And so you're fairly new to the Atlanta Ballet, correct?
I came here in December. I arrived the night before Nutcracker opened.
Oh, busy time to get your feet wet.
yeah.
So I hear you're doing a lot of new things and taking the ballet in new directions. What do you have going on?
Well, for starters, we moved into a brand new $15 million studio facility
Wow.
in August, and we're very, very proud of that. The Michael C. Carlos Center for Dance. And we've got a new plan to move ahead and really do some exciting things repertory-wise. And of course, once you do the repertory and make it exciting, then you do the marketing and you build the audiences and build the base for fundraising. And so we're really excited about the impact that Atlanta Ballet is going to make on this community going forward.
Well, good. Well, we're so glad you guys came out to support the community tonight with Boardwalk premiere episode here at the Buckhead Theater, and have fun in there.
Looking very much forward to it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. We did a best dressed category tonight. I think I have found our winners. They look fabulous. 1920s head to toe. What's your name?
Erica Katz.
James Hervey.
Fabulous. So, did you have these in your closet? Did you go shopping?
Of course I went shopping. Are you kidding? For this kind of an event, I had to go all out.
Very cool. So, have you guys seen the first episode that premiered on Sunday or no?
I have not. I've been holding out to watch it here.
Very good.
Watched it. I have to say I watched it.
I did too. So, what'd you think?
It was amazing. Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's the set, the 1920s. I mean, it's just such a cool time.
It inspired me to do this.
Well, I think you did a great job. Well, the exciting thing is we get to see episode 1 for you and episode 2 tonight for you. So, a little bit for everybody. You guys go enjoy your party.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, I have found another cast member here at Buckhead Theater. We are fortunate to be joined by Mr. Shea Wigham. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. It's really nice to be here.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about your character and your experience of being a part of Boardwalk Empire.
Well, first and foremost, the experience has been unbelievable for an actor. To be involved with Marty Scorsese and Terry Winter, the guys from The Sopranos, and Tim Van Patten. And my character, I mean, I get a chance to go to work every day with Steve Buscemi, so it's actually, and we're brothers in the piece and trying to figure out our way as we open the pilot, what we're going to do in Prohibition.
Yeah. So what was it like as far as getting ready? Was the first time you guys really started shooting? Did you get some opportunities to meet with Steve ahead of time, or how did that work?
Yeah, we met prior to walking on the set the first day. We did a read through, and we did, you know, we were crossing over doing research. There was some cross pollination on that, but yeah, he's just lovely. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's an absolutely amazing guy. Yeah.
Very, very cool. Well, I know that you're a father of 4. Very busy man. What do your kids think about all this?
Well, my two older kids watched it Sunday, and
Yeah.
they absolutely loved it. I explained a little bit of the history with Capone and Luciano, and you know, some Nucky, and so they loved it. They absolutely loved it. Yeah.
Good. Very cool. So have you been to Atlanta before? I know you're here for the premiere tonight. Do you get to stay for a little bit, or are you right back to New York?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've been here to a wedding at one point. I think Buckhead, where we're at, changed quite a bit since I've been here.
Yeah, it's changed a lot recently.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, I'm surprised at how big it's gotten.
Yeah. It's a very sprawling city. There's a lot of different areas, and it's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Look forward to chatting with you on stage, and we get to watch episode number 2.
Hope you enjoy it.
Absolutely. Thank you. I've been searching the room, and I think I have found the best gangster here tonight. I have found Mr. Calvin. How you doing?
I'm good.
Very good. Well, we chatted a little bit earlier, and Calvin told me that he is just really into the gangster movies and all that good stuff.
I've seen all the gangster movies, and I'm always looking for something fresh, something new. Even though it's a period piece, that, you know, it's going to give some historical references, and I'm excited about it. Kind of a gangster nerd, I guess.
I don't think so. Well, HBO definitely delivered on this series for you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love Steve Buscemi anyway.
Yeah.
When I found out he was the lead character of any show, I'm like, what? You know, because you just love him in all of his movies, even if he's not the main character. So this is going to be incredible. I can't wait to really see both episodes. I feel so lucky right now.
And to get to see him on the big screen.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to it, and then the characters, obviously I've heard some of the characters in other gangster movies I've seen. So this is just another spin on it, and I'm just excited to get to it.
I found some very special guests of honor in the crowd tonight. We're here with Laura and Daniel, who actually are the great-grandchildren of the mayor of Atlantic City during the 1920s. So thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So tell me how all of this came about, that you guys even found out about it.
I heard about it from a family friend, my brother's friend, this summer, and then I followed it, and then one of my sisters was involved in some reservations with the group here, and she passed it along to us. But I've been following it since July and very excited.
Oh, it has to be such an exciting time for your family. So tell me, have you watched the first episode, both of you?
I have, and it was spellbinding for me. And Danny's two sons emailed me the other day and said it was awesome, and I thought that's the greatest compliment.
Absolutely. So what's one of your favorite memories that goes back of your great-grandfather, or stories that you've heard about this time?
Okay, who needs Las Vegas? We have Atlantic City. That's what my grandfather used to tell me.
Yeah.
And the story that resonates with me is, this is in the 50s when I was a child. My grandfather used to take me to the gambling casinos. The gambling was illegal in Atlantic City. I was a kid, but there was still a lot of gambling going on. He'd take me into restaurants, and through the restaurant would be a door, and through the doors would be a whole gambling parlor where there'd be poker and roulette wheels and men with armbands and skinny ties, and I just remember that vividly. And everybody knew my grandfather. They called him Mr. B, and it was a lot of fun. And absolutely no fear of the law.
Well, I think we see that in the film, absolutely. How about you? Do you have anything favorite or something that's special to you?
Well, I just remember my grandfather being such a fun, alive human being, and that I always heard that my great-grandfather was responsible, along with others, with starting the Miss America pageant.
Yeah, that's so incredible. So he's had such an impact in so many ways. Well, I'm so glad that it worked out for you guys to be here and be a part of our Atlanta premiere and enjoy the entire first and second season of Boardwalk Empire in honor of your grandfather.
We just saw the first 2 episodes of Boardwalk Empire, and it was a really good glimpse into the 1920s and gangster lifestyle, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of the season.
Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but after seeing the 2 shows, I thought they were pretty good, and I can't wait until next Sunday, but the following Sunday to see the 3rd episode. So I'm very excited about it.
We loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The sumptuous production design, Scorsese's great tracking shots, the performances all around, just a really intriguing story.
I have to say it's the most beautifully shot television show I've ever seen. The sets were phenomenal, the acting was great, and the music was really excellent. I thought it added a really nice quality to it.
We got to meet both of the cast members before the shoot, and they were both very down to earth, easy to talk to.
Yeah, definitely very down to earth. They came right up to us and talked to us. We had a good conversation. It was great.
Before the TV show, the show, I got to meet the 2 actors there here, and they were actually very nice, and they were very friendly, and they actually answered all the questions and after the TV show. So it was pretty good.
Oh, it was really great. I loved having the actors here. The Q&A afterwards really brought it all to life.
It's a first-class event. HBO does such a great job bringing productions, and here locally they did a great job bringing a production tonight here to the Buckhead Theater.
Thanks so much for checking out our special episode here on Comcast On Demand. It was an awesome night, great venue, great company, really enjoyed meeting the actors, very exciting stuff. Be sure you tune in every Sunday night at 9 p.m. on HBO so you can see what's happening next on Boardwalk Empire.